type questions. Do you take pills or medication? Or supplements or natural concoctions? Have you ever had an allergic reaction? Bear with me, I've got some more questions. Do you smoke? Do you drink? How little or how much? Give me an estimate. Do you have any known underlying illnesses? Still got a couple questions I ain't asked yet. Do any illnesses run in your family? Like cancer, pressure, sugar, asthma, A to B. You ever been admitted or done surgery? Okay, now thank you for sharing all these things with me. Sometimes I know I feel like we asking too much, but we really need this relevant information. Not traffic fast up in your life, now just for fun. I just wanna know.
No.
Thanks so much for staying with us. Now, I'm not sure what it is about music, but I feel like if you want people to pay attention and remember information, you should put it in a song. And that's exactly what General Practitioner Dr. Suzanne Taylor has been doing, using her musical talents to spread health education, promoting healthy habits and tackling serious issues one rhyme at a time. She joins us now to tell us more. Good morning, Dr. T.
Morning, Doc.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Let us talk about you combining your wonderful skill set of medicine with your natural talent of music. What made you decide to combine these two things?
Well, truthfully, naturally, I'm always singing something. If you hear a song, I change up the words, singing bare foolishness in the house from child come to now. It's a family thing, and so it's just that I naturally used to keep it to myself. And you say workplace is serious place, and people come for serious stuff, so you keep that on the side. But lately, I've just been, sharing little different things on social media, and the thought came to me, where thoughts usually come to you best, and I was like, I'm gonna post it. It was just fun, never really thought of it until I realized people were responding and saying, oh, they didn't expect that the song was actually going to say something sensible until they were listening as it was going along.
Indeed.
So, yeah.
And so it's a kind of feedback, like, do you get, like, from your patients? Do you have, because I've heard doctors say, like, when you use music, you kind of disarm the fears and the apprehensions that people have. Do you use it in that regard?
It kind of lightens the mood a little bit. And as Yendi was saying, I think every song I ever learned from a child to now, I remember every word, every note. Take up the book, different story. So I think it kind of helps. Jamaicans will have a little jingle, will have a little... It let the information stick right in your brain, repeat. So that's just really the hope with this.
What are some of the topics that you typically cover in some of these songs?
Right, so this is relatively a new feature. So this video that we played before was about why the doctor needs to ask you so many questions, kind of disarming you, feeling comfortable to share the information, because you never know what part of the history could be important. It might be some medication you're on that's causing the issue, or maybe it's something that you had happened before, you didn't really think about any long-term effects of it. So that was that one. Another one that honestly came to me last night, I was feeling in the Christmas mood, and it's focusing on maybe advising persons with diabetes on what to kind of look out for as the festive season is upon us.
I was going to ask you, generally speaking, about the festive season and some of the illnesses that we have to think about. Of course, everybody's been talking about this mysterious flu for the last couple of weeks. But tell us about, the Yuletide season and that aspect of managing our health, but then zeroing on the diabetes angle.
So in general, festive time, people are going out more, you're busy, so people sometimes they forget their medication, they forget to fill the prescription or they have it at home, but they're busy, they're out more and not at home at the times when they would take the medication. Or you're eating bare niceness, things that normally not on your diet plan for your personal health. So plenty salty things, plenty sweet things, alcohol, it's just the stuff that maybe you're a little more thoughtful about throughout the year. You say, boy, it's fun time, it's family time, ease up,
let that go,
free up, and it can have an impact. A lot of gatherings, a lot of traveling, so again, cold, flu, COVID, the whole works.
Temperature change, so that's an aspect too. What about the kids specifically? I have a kid right now who's a little bit warmer than normal. You know,
Well, the truth is, if there are school-age children, it's
The
where
school is
when
a
did
petri
the germ
dish
come
of
from?
germs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell. But also sometimes, let's say, well, if a family come to visit, so it's people from
Yeah.
different places coming now to add the germs from here to the
Touch.
germs
New
from there,
germs.
and it's just
touch,
a germsy
kiss.
vibe. And everybody, the kids love each other. They're playing, they're hugging, they run up and down, they're outside, they're doing this, they're doing that, they rub nose, they touch everything. So it's, you know, you just have to kind of be a little more mindful, keep up on the hand hygiene and stuff like that.
You see that washing hands thing?
Yeah.
We underestimate how critically important it is to wash hands. And it's such a simple thing, and it is so effective.
And wash the hand with soap
Yeah.
and water. And don't just box the hand under the pipe like so, you know? Soap,
How we box the
Water.
hand?
like so.
Okay, and what are we supposed to do?
Soap and water.
As opposed to?
Box the hand.
I can see that as a song.
Hey,
I
hey.
get to that.
We want to do
You know,
that?
Hey, careful now.
Beyonce, ooh.
right? Yeah.
But you know, definitely. Any final tips before you go?
Let's see. So if you have a specific diet that you need for your health, stick to what you know you're supposed to eat. Stick to what you know you're not supposed to eat. You know, you can indulge a little, but not too much. Yeah.
You know, you want to hear a joke? Suzanne has a sister who's a doctor whose last name is Christmas.
And it's her time of year. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Kid you
wonderful.
not. Kid you not. Our
Not
guest
her
has
being
been
Christmassy
Dr.
365.
Suzanne Taylor. And that's all the time we have for our morning checkup this Tuesday morning. It's almost 7, which means TK is on standby with the news. Stay with us.